Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This one here, we've got some sales to go over as well as some purchases. Let's go ahead and start it off with the sales. Got 4 cards to go over that we sold here. First one is 2011 Topps Freddie Freeman rookie. This is just the base rookie. This one sold for $20. I think I bought it for 16 to 17 bucks. This is going to be a break even. Just wasn't quite there to grade. Probably would have graded a 9. The math does work out for this card though. If you do find clean copies to grade, that is one that I will be all over. At the time of recording this video, Spencer Jones was called up the day before, so I listed cards that night of his. This is his Lunar Glow Refractor. This one sold for $20, the full asking price. I bought this for $10, so we're going to be making probably about $6 after fees. Nothing crazy, but I was buying some of his stuff last summer, just when he was mashing in the minors. You know, Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, those kind of guys just seem to crush at Yankee Stadium. So I figured, why not get another guy that can do that? The rest of this stuff that I sold will be Spencer Jones. This is his Sapphire PSA 10. Nice looking color match. This one sold for $150. I bought 2 copies, one at like $105, one at $110. So not crazy margin there, but still making about $20 on this card. I have one more that I'm going to list. Maybe he'll hit a home run in his first game, and the cards will go to 250 bucks. Who knows? We'll see what happens, but definitely happy to be making a little bit of money on a prospecting play. And then this one sold for $60. I bought it for $51. So this one's probably going to be about a break even. I paid too strong on that PSA 9, but I was just holding them for the right time, and usually when a prospect gets called up, it's the right time. So nothing crazy. I wasn't the one that graded these. It's not like I bought them for $30 raw, got them graded and make huge money, but to buy a PSA 10 for 105, 110 bucks and then sell it for 150, you have to do something right. So definitely happy with the Spencer Jones. Pretty nice play there, in my opinion. So some really strong sales, and let's go over the purchases. First purchase of the day is Rockstars Cade Cunningham. This came from Quick Consign. Rockstars, as you know from watching my videos in the past, have an extremely high gem rate, so we'll be looking that one over for its grading potential. Couple more items from Quick Consign. This is the Go Time Cooper Flag. I usually pick these up for 10 to 12 bucks. This one's just the base, not a refractor. Another highly gradable card. And then last one here, Sleek Finishers Cooper Flag. This one is the base as well. 10 to $12 on this card as well. Those and 10s go for 85 to 100 on the Go Time and Sleek Finishers. So 80+% gem rate. I'll be buying those all day, and I'm going to continue buying them. Next card here is Paul Skeens. This one came from PC Sports Cards, actually. Haven't bought from them in a little bit, but they threw in a nice Colin Ray. We'll see if we have that for 2016 Topps. That'll be a good one to take a look for. And then I bought from them the Paul Skeens Refractor 2024 Topps Chrome Update. It's about a 50% gem rate card, but it's got great margin. This one to me looked pretty clean. We'll go ahead and look it over further, but looks like that should be one that I send off for grading. Over 200 bucks in a 10, you can get them raw for like 35, 40. Math works out extremely well. Probably still going to be the favorite to win the Cy Young in the NL. Had a horrible first game, as you all know, and then has looked like the best pitcher in baseball since. This next card, I'm happy I bought. I bought a few of these. I know I bought them late, but the margin's still there. But what are we doing, eBay Authenticity? I thought I made a video about this a month ago. They sent me a card in a top loader with tape or something, and the card didn't slide out. Now you're back to sending stuff to me in Card Saver 1s from Authenticity that are sliding out the top. This is horrendous. I mean, absolutely brutal from eBay Authenticity. You guys need to fix this. You know better. There's a couple of options. One, you keep using Card Savers, and you make sure the cards are pushed all the way in. When I send my cards off to PSA, I don't think they slide out the top like that. When I ship cards to people, if I ship in a Card Saver 1, I'll put a piece of tape over it. So do something to hold it in better. I mean, these cards don't just slide out of the top. Like, if you put them in all the way, look, how do you get the card to slide out of the top? I will never understand that. Just push it in regularly. You shouldn't even need tape. But if you want to, put some painter's tape up there. Fortunately, this one doesn't look to be damaged, but eBay Authenticity, you need to be better. Now, back to the card. I am late to this, but the prices were still going up. I bought a few copies of these at should have been a little under 325 bucks, and these are in the 60% on gem rates. It's like over $1,000 in a 10. I'm going to send this in at the $80 PSA level. It takes about a month and a half if you include the time it takes to ship to them. Even if it gets a 9, that's okay, but it's still got a good shot at a 10 just based off gem rates. The back doesn't matter too much. Centering can be 75-25. This is well within. So I'm going to be taking a look at this card for grading for sure. But, you know, if you can buy a card, granted they aren't going for, you know, 300 bucks anymore like I got them at, which is expensive. But if you can get a card that in a 10 sells for over $1,000 at 300 bucks and grades at a 60% gem rate, 60% gem rate on $1,000 that's $600 expected value for each card you grade. We'll take out eBay fees, that's $500. And if you buy it for 300, grade it for 80, 380, you're supposed to be making minimum $120 per card, and that's assuming PSA 9s hold no value, which is not true. No brainer. Even though it's expensive, very nice card. I need to send it in at a high level. All right, and it helps that Ohtani's pitching well this year too. I mean, maybe it helps make his pitching cards more valuable. This next one here seems to have been a very popular one for people to purchase because I got some Topps Now Cooper Flagg from his 50-point game. Youngest player ever in history to have a 50-point game. Cooper Flagg cards sell well. Topps Now grades well. Got 20 base cards of that. Didn't get a single parallel. Would have been nice to get a parallel, but that's okay. We'll take a look at these. We're going to continue to do what I do, which is find the most perfect ones, set those aside to grade with BGS to see if I can get a black label. The other ones that look good, I'll send off to PSA, and then the ones that look like they should 9, I'll sell on eBay, which you can do, you know, I always list the Topps Now ones as like pack fresh, near mint, because most of them would get an 8 or a 9, which is near mint, which is perfectly acceptable. So 20 of those. A lot of cards, or not a lot of cards, but a lot of value here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of these cards I purchased. Do you think I will succeed? Let me know if you have any other video ideas as well. My eBay store and ComC store are linked down below in the description if you're interested in anything that I purchased or anything I have for sale. And as always, thank you guys for watching. 2K for life. Peace.